Welcome to
Identifying the swiftest creatures on land can be a challenging task. It's easy to succumb to the temptation of fabricating results when the process is complex. The internet seems to have fallen prey to this, as animal speeds are frequently reported inaccurately. However, we have conducted extensive research to present you with a reliable and definitive list of the top 10 fastest land animals worldwide. Although body length per second is an interesting measure, our research focuses on outright land speed, starting with the animal that can run the fastest on land. Cheetah. Top speed, 105 kph or 65 miles per hour. It's no surprise that the cheetah tops our list. This animal is an ambush hunter that can achieve the fastest sprint on land. The cheetah's ability to accelerate is what enables it to reach such high speeds before muscle fatigue sets in. Their muscles, bones, and tendons have remarkable energy transfer efficiency and flexibility, allowing them to reach 0 to 60 in approximately 3 seconds. Pronghorn. Maximum velocity, 100 kph or 62 miles per hour. If a hunter develops the ability to run as swiftly as a cheetah, it is for a valid reason. Predators and prey engage in an evolutionary competition to outdo each other. Consequently, the second fastest animal known is an animal that frequently needs to flee rapidly. Not only are they capable of running at incredibly fast speeds, but pronghorns can also run for a long time. They are uniquely adapted to consume high levels of oxygen, which makes them excellent long-distance runners. They can maintain a speed of 65 kmph 40 miles per hour for at least 11 kilometers 7 miles. DORCAS gazelle. Maximum velocity, 80 kph or 50 miles per hour. Following closely behind the pronghorn is a gazelle that is frequently found within the range of a cheetah. The DORCAS gazelle is much quicker than its name implies, and can reportedly run for hundreds of meters at speeds of around 80 kmph. Gazelles are fast mainly because of the cheetah. The genus includes about 10 species, many of which have unverified maximum speeds that exceed this one. If we were being extremely meticulous and knowledgeable, this list might only include a cheetah and 9 gazelle species. Rather, let DORCAS represent the genus, and we'll move on. The quarter horse. Maximum velocity, 71 kph or 44 miles per hour. This is a controversial one. The quarter horse is frequently touted as the fastest horse in existence, and there are unverified reports of their alleged maximum being closer to 88 kmph 55 miles per hour, which would make them faster than the DORCAS. The fastest reliably recorded speed is significantly lower than this, and this is the one we'll report. However, given that the animal achieved this speed with an adult human on its back, it's reasonable to assume that this horse could run faster without a rider. Ostrich. Top speed, 70 kilometers per hour or 43.5 miles per hour. This will be the solitary creature on our list with 2 legs. Ostriches are swift, but we cannot seem to agree on how speedy they are. The figure we have mentioned generally appears in scientific papers, yet does not seem to have an authentic source. There are more reliable reports of ostriches attaining submaximal speeds of 60 kmph 37 miles per hour, so the figure is credible in any case. They are believed to be the quickest bipedal creature on land, and able to maintain high speeds for long distances as well. Their long limbs allow them to cover 5 meters in one long stride, and their light build makes them very efficient at utilizing energy. Greyhound. Top speed, 61 kph or 37.9 miles per hour, doubling the limbs once more. We are back to supple spines and low centers of gravity with the greyhound. Although this is a human-made animal, it still counts, and you can be relatively certain of the precision of the speed claims, given the millions of intoxicated onlookers and the billions of industry dollars involved in measuring these things. Having said that, there are numerous unverified claims of these dogs achieving ostrich speeds. So if the urge takes you, there is a wide open market for interspecies sprint competitions there. Unfortunately, As with any animal this specialized and in this case, inbred, they are a bit delicate and can suffer from illnesses, allergies, and other disorders that rarely affect their mixed breed peers. Elk, top speed, 60 km per hour or 37.3 miles per hour. This one is quite challenging. The closest source is from a peer-reviewed paper that cites a book by a deceased Ukrainian elk expert that is difficult to find. If you have ever seen a Dan Brown novel, you will understand that just because something is published does not mean it is worth more than the paper it is printed on. However, if you have had the opportunity to approach an elk, you will also be aware that the length of its legs alone is convincing. Elk are probably the most hazardous animal remaining in Europe, and they are incredibly massive. Despite this, they have the spindly legs beneath them that enable them to trot faster than a frightened human can sprint. Honorable mention: elk most likely evolved this speed to escape from brown bears, the most well-known subspecies being the grizzly, which may have made this list if there were any credible reports of their running speed. Quagga, top speed, 57.6 km per hour or 35.8 miles per hour. These are essentially attractive punk donkeys with many swift predators. And when you combine the tenacity of a mule with the intense selective pressure of the African savanna, you end up with something difficult to pursue. Like the elk, their legs are long and slim, and they have some serious power in the back to propel them forward. They are also good at endurance, which gives them an advantage over most ambush predators, as long as they evade the initial pounce. Wildebeest, top speed, 51.5 km per hour or 32 miles per hour. Apart from inadvertently causing Mufasa's death and triggering a period of exploitation and drought in Pride Rock, gnus are pretty awesome creatures. These large antelopes collaborate with zebras to detect predators lurking in the grasslands. Unfortunately, they are slightly slower than their companions, which makes them more of a decoy for the zebra population than an equal partner. Their predators are ambush hunters such as crocodiles, lions, leopards, and cheetahs, and their speed is an adaptation to this. Lions, top speed, 50.2 km per hour or 31.19 miles per hour. The lion may top many lists, but it is not the king of speed. As mentioned earlier, if one were particular enough, many different animals could fit between some of these entries. So the lion is far from the top of the charts here. However, it is still fast. To put it in context, the fastest recorded human being could run at around 38 kmph, or 23 miles per hour for a few seconds, once, nonetheless, with almost all of its prey being faster than it is. The lion employs teamwork and stealth to hunt, making the majority of its kills at night. These are the fastest land animals in the world that we could authenticate, however. Does this imply that they are undoubtedly the top 10 fastest animals? Not at all. Measuring running speed is complicated.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below.